the Sugar Production Pack by Chenben on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Rock Crawl map for this crazy massive mod. This is only 15.93 megabytes to download this entire production system for sugar beet and, well, sugar production. Right, so where do I start? There is a lot going on here, so let's just start with silos, shall we? And these silos are not the silos you think that hold, that's like, oh, I'll store my beets or sugarcane in there. No, no, no. These are kind of the surprise, inclusion, a surprise mod of this pack. What are they? Well, they're bunker silos, but instead of grass or hay or even straw, sugarcane or sugar beets go in them, and we'll talk a little bit about this first, and then we'll move on to the production chains. But so here it is, $35,000 for, basically they act exactly like regular bunker silos, except you can spin around. They don't do but they will connect to each other, and we have one for sugar beet and one for sugarcane, each size. So let's talk about that first. I have poured, let's get our help window on. So sugar beets, any spare sugar beets now you can throw in here, compact it like you would chaff or silage, and then L3 blanket it, and you're going to make silage out of sugar beets. Same thing over here. I have put sugar cane, compacted it, and now we can cover it. And fermenting sugar cane, we will make silage out of our spare sugar cane. So if you're doing a big, huge sugar cane or sugar beet harvest, and you're going to need silage for the food, the TMR production that comes with this. So very handy dandy, super smart. I like it. I like it. I like it. So what's next? The next thing is productions and factories. And here we have 3 separate factories. We have a sugar mill that takes cut sugar beet, and sugar cane. We have a confectionery. This takes the sugar that the sugar plant makes, and it makes candies. And then finally, and the animal feed production takes the waste products plus the silage. Now, any kind of silage, you can make the silage yourself with the beets or sugarcane, or you can make it your traditional way. It doesn't matter. It becomes silage as silage, and it makes TMR. Then we have 2 sell points. The sell points are also here. $40,000 for the biomass heating, a biomass heating plant. What? Sugar production pack? Yes, a biomass heating plant. That takes, we'll take a look at that. Takes one of the byproducts of this factory, plus a whole bunch of other stuff. And then a market stall. So we're going to take a closer look at that. I just placed it down. I didn't actually look at what it would take, because I was concerned with filling up all of these factories. So I'm going to investigate. Yeah, but it's basically a sell point, really. That's what it is. So factories. Let's take a look at our factories, shall we? In the sugar mill, as you can see, sugar beet cut, and sugar cane, 500,000 liters of each. And what do we got? We got sugar beet sugar, sugar beet cut sugar, sugar cane sugar, and then sugar cane sugar, a different kind of sugar cane sugar, which seems very confusing, but basically one is sugar made from sugar cane, and the other one is sugarcane cane sugar. Outgoing products, you can see that we have some byproducts: dehydrated beet pulp, molasses, bagasse, cane juice. So we have 4 actually byproducts. Cane juice actually isn't used for anything that I could find. So recipes are, as you can see, they're kind of all over the place, except for the sugarcane sugar and sugarcane cane sugar. That's hard to say. Yeah. So confectionery is over here. So this is the sugar plant. Everything goes in here. All the inputs go here. So this is kind of like ground zero for, and oh, this is nice. This is also in the description of the mod on the mod hub, but you can see basically inputs and where they go, and it's a really nice diagram that if you're a little bit confused or you want to, yeah. Confectionery, this as well, everything goes in here if you want to put them in here, or, well, we'll talk about that, but everything goes in here. Liquids, solids, everything else. Same with the cow food. Everything goes right here. It has no problems with the inputs. Take a look around that. Yeah. We'll take a look here. So confectionery, we have sugar, water, honey, strawberries, and cane sugar. Inputs there, outputs 4 different kinds of candy. We also have 2 kinds of recipes for each candy. We have one with regular white sugar and water, and then candy cane sugar that uses the cane sugar and water. So, yeah. And then TMR, here is where the dehydrated beet pulp, molasses, silage, and bagasse are used for the 2 different TMR recipes, shall we say. One uses silage, one does not use silage. So if you don't want to make silage, you can make TMR out of the 2 waste products that come with this. Now, as I said, there's no production that uses the what did we say, the cane juice? Yeah, cane juice. So before we do anything else, I think we should look at the prices and of the products, and it should be at the bottom here. There we go. So cane juice, that's just, you just go ahead and sell it. The market stall will buy it. Everything looks pretty good there. The top price, $1,900. Yeah, easy economy. I'm on easy economy. Dehydrated beet pulp, you can sell it. You don't get much for it. Molasses, same thing. Molasses. The bagasse is dirt cheap, kind of like really dirt cheap. And then all your candies, cane sugar, you can also sell. And then of course all the other, any of the other items, base game items like sugar or let's see, the other products we have, sugar should be up here somewhere. Anyways, silage, of course. Silage is their better price. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take a look. Oh, where is this? The biomass heating plant. Let's tag that and see what else. I think that buys. Yeah, there it is. The bagasse. Oh, it doesn't really pay that well, does it? Right, you're better off making TMR with it. Right, okay. So what now? Let's go ahead, and you know what we're going to do? We're just going to turn them all on, actually, because I don't... yeah, let's just turn them all on and see what we end up with. Because... yeah, because we want to see. Now, factories. If you're not familiar with how the production chains and factories work in Farm Sim 22, you don't have to actually go and pick up this stuff and take them to the confectionery. You can set them to distribute, and it will distribute it to the candy factory. I got it on storing right now because they're all full, and we just want to see what the production is. But also, what does the animal feed production get? Well, molasses, silage, bagasse, dehydrated beet pulp. So those items you can also set to distribute, and it will send it directly to the TMR mixing or the TMR factory. Right, so those are all a lot of information all at once. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead in time, skip ahead a month, and we're going to see all the goodies that get produced and how much and how fast and all that good stuff. There is some good, lots and lots of information on the mod description. And, right, so if you have any, want more details, it's very well documented in there as well. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're back here, and we haven't quite gone a full, you see it's 96%, so we're going to just zip ahead a little bit so that because it took me a while to set this all up, and I started after like 10 o'clock. There we go. So let's turn that on. So fermenting sugar beets, yes. Oh, it still looks like sugar beets. Was that not supposed to be silage? It said, oh, that's fermenting sugarcane. Really? I'm gonna have to test that out. All right, so we'll come back to that. Thought for sure we'd make silage. Okay. Sugar mill. What have we got? We got a lot. Now, what does it look like when it's... we don't have a spawn point. It is... Oh, this you do. D. So, what do we got? We have molasses in a container. We have sugar in a pallet. This is dehydrated beet pulp in a bag. And let's see what we got. So, we got cane juice, cane sugar... all the good stuff. Let's grab, because we have an out pipe here, let us grab a truck with a trailer and see what we can get out of that, shall we? All right, well, okay, well, that is the bagasse. So we can sell that at the biogas, or not the biogas, the biomass heating plant. So that's what happens there. Now, what about the cane juice? I can show you where water goes in. Oh, we got candy. Sweet, sweet candy. So that is where liquids and waters go in. Well, basically it's just water. Water in the candy factory. So let me empty this, and we'll see if we can get the cane juice out of that spout there, shall we? Right, so no cane juice here. So let me, okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do that to send it to, oh, let's see what our other productions, yeah, look at that, lots of candy, we got lots of candy, and our, yeah, the sugar production, lots of capacity, you're not going to run out there. This one, you might run out of sugar, and the TMR production, oh, that's not very fast at all. Look at that. Eesh, very slow. Yeah. Only 36,000 liters. Of course, it's made from byproducts of the beets, so I guess can't really complain too much, but, you know, I do. All right, so what was I going to do? Let's go up here and turn that to distributing. Beet pulp to distributing. We know what the molasses looks like. That's storing cane juice and cane sugar. I don't think we've seen cane sugar in a container, did we? We have beet pulp, sugar, beet pulp, sugar, molasses, and more sugar. So once I clear the deck here, we're going to see what the cane sugar looks like, and maybe see if we can get where the cane juice goes. Them to spawn here is the cane juice. It looks just like corn oil or something like that, but that's what it looks like. There it is, cane juice, very heavy. And here is our cane sugar. Nice custom packaging. I like that. This one, yeah, it looks kind of a lot like something we've seen before, but meh. I kind of like it that it comes in a bag and not a crate. A lot of times we see like new stuff come in crates and stuff. The molasses in a canister, like a container like that, very cool. All right, let's zip on over to the candy, shall we? Now let's see all the different. Did we get all the different types of candy? We got honey candy, strawberry candy, candy cane, honey candy, strawberry candy. I think that is all the 4 types. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 types of candy. There it is. Right, you're gonna see if we can sell some of that. Actually, we probably should try selling it. I'm sure it works. However, oh yes, the next thing we need to get our TMR. And where is that? There should be it out. There it is. It doesn't have an icon, but there it is. There's our TMR. Nice. Missing a loading icon. Interesting. Probably a few things need to be touched up on this one, although everything seems to be working pretty good. Right, so yes, let's I'm gonna figure out what's going on with our silage, beet and thing silage there. So, this is confusing. It doesn't actually say in the description that it's supposed to be to make silage, which I was totally open, yes. Totally thought that's because why would it let me cover it? But you seen it was, we seen it's covered. It had a fermentation, and when I uncovered it, it's sugarcane again. It's just plain old sugarcane and sugar beet again, and now it's just fill level sugar beets. So maybe it wasn't supposed to be fermenting. It's just actually somewhere to store it. It doesn't make sense though. I don't know. I don't have time to test this anymore. If anyone knows what that all about is, I thought for sure you're going to make silage out of it and you could use it for the TMR production, but I guess not. And the reason I know exactly that this, if you pick it up, I thought maybe if you pick it up it'd be silage, but no, it's straight up sugar beets again. So right, it must be just storage. I don't get the process there. I don't understand why you could cover it. Is there something? Am I missing something? Anyways, sugar cane sugar. Let's sell some. There we go. So there's the market stall. And that sold no problem. Let's grab some candy. I do like my candy. All kinds of candies. Strawberry candy, it looks like. There we go. Candy is quite profitable, as you can imagine. Yeah, very nice. Let's grab some of that juice, shall we? Sugarcane juice. It's interesting that this actually isn't used for anything. Perhaps in the future, I don't know. Maybe there'll be an update to this to, yeah, there we go. It's just something you can set it to sell as well, so you don't have to deal with pallets. Same with molasses here. Let's just grab the container of molasses, and we're pretty much done here. It's a pretty neat. Come on. Come on, get on the. Really? Is it gonna be difficult? Oh dear. Forklifts and me just not, they don't get along so great together. Come on, get. Oh, is it not gonna be? What the heck is going on here? Alright, I've had enough of this. Let's just push it over. The people want to see me sell it, so let's get over there and get in there, will ya? What is wrong with this? There. Wow. Oh, that's sold fast. Okay. One last thing. Will these auto-load with an auto-load trailer? That's a great question. Let's just grab a pallet of candy, shall we? At least that one gets on the... Alright, let's put this down over here, out of the way of the other candies. And grab my very trusty trailer that actually I think there was only one thing I ever found that this trailer would not pick up. I don't remember what it was, but it was something kind of quite obscure. And there we go. So no problem auto-loading the candy on this trailer. I'll pin the link to this trailer mod in the description. I'm sure there's others that that will work, but this one I know for sure works. There's a few auto-load trailers and so forth out there. Let's see, and yes, we can sell it directly in there from that. The biomass heating plant looks like it was a modified one, standard biomass heating plant, except it's added that bagaglies, whatever that byproduct is, that you can either use it for. Let's see, we can pick up some sugar. Yeah, that picks up the sugar. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. I think I've covered, I hope I covered everything. Not sure about that. Everything else seems to work just fine. And there it is. That's the sugar production pack by Chenben. Very nice to see. Again, another fabulous production on ModHub now. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.